Happening here, February is Black History Month, and a new series of exhibits highlighting the role of activism in Rhode Island state history is ready for you to visit. This is actually really cool stuff. Here to tell us all about the first exhibit, Bullets and Bulletins, African American Activism in Civil War Era Rhode Island, our Secretary of State Nellie Gorbea, along with Teresa Stokes, head of the Black Heritage Society. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming in today. First of all, we are so lucky here in Rhode Island, as everybody knows. We have such extensive history of making this country great. And this is part of this exhibit. The roots of this country basically happened here.
That's fantastic. Yeah, it is. It's a fantastic history, and is why, as Secretary of State, I want to make sure that as many Rhode Islanders and as many of our children know about it. You know, having a state archives is kind of like having your own time capsule. You know, when you can actually go in there and just bring out stories about, you know, what came before, how concerned citizens really have shaped history.
Sure.
I think it's a very timely exhibit.
So this exhibit, we'll ask you, tell us about, you know, how this all got started, and what it is like to be able to go through these archives and find the incredible things. It's like a scavenger hunt, a treasure hunt of history here in Rhode Island.
It is. I like it. I liken it to detective work. We go and look for one thing, and one clue leads to another. How it began, our history or this exhibit?
The exhibit itself.
The exhibit was, I was contacted by the Secretary of State's office. They were looking to put this exhibit together. I don't think it's the first collaboration. It certainly won't be the last. We've also had Rhode Island Historical involved in it, the Society. So
yeah, no,
that's
and
about
it was
how
basically,
it started.
so we, at the State Archives, we were doing a whole year well, the theme is exploration of activism here in the state. And so because it was Black History Month, we thought we'd start. And it's an exhibit of the 14th Heavy Artillery Regiment, which is a regiment of Black African American soldiers who had signed up. And at the same time as this was happening and they were fighting for our freedoms in the Civil War, they were also fighting at home for equal access to education and the right to marry whoever they want. And what we were able to do at the State Archives is to marry the state resources with civic organizations like the Black Heritage Society and the Keith Stokes family's artifacts and the Rhode Island Historical Society, and put together something that really brings that history alive.
So where's the exhibit going to be located? Where can we go to see some of these incredible artifacts that you have?
It's right downtown in Westminster Street at the State Archives facility, and you can actually park for 2 hours downtown. We'll validate the parking, so it makes it quite easy.
That's also a good thing. And a lot of people may not realize, you know, how an enormous part of the Civil War, the African American community, took part in this. I mean, took part in the Civil War and really changed what this country is.
Absolutely. I think more importantly, though, as Secretary of State said, is that there was also a battle going on here at home.
Yeah.
And so at the same time that we were fighting for the rights of slaves to be free, we were also fighting up here in Rhode Island for the rights to fair housing, to equal education. And those are things that they were very involved in, not just as soldiers.
Yeah, well, it really does. Thank you, ladies, for coming in. Sounds like an incredible exhibit, an incredible time. And you can visit Bullets and Bulletins at the Rhode Island State Archives on Westminster Street in Providence now through April 28th.